But still it's going to be Britain and Belgium who battled, of course, in the men's race. But the Belgians just going in front.
This is Femke Bol, the Dutch anchor queen. In relay running, the anchor leg is everything. It's where medals are won, records are broken, and legends are made. The final runner carries not just the baton, but the hopes of the entire team. And when the Netherlands needed a hero, Femke Bol delivered, with one of the greatest comebacks in relay history.
So, real tension and excitement.
The stakes could not have been higher. The Netherlands were chasing European glory, but they faced fierce rivals, Great Britain, Belgium, and the reigning Olympic silver medalist, Poland. The Dutch team had depth, but the question was, did they have enough firepower to topple the so-called Golden Girls of Poland?
Spain in 2, Great Britain, Northern Ireland in 3, Belgium in 4, then Ireland, the Netherlands, Poland, and Switzerland. Well, the Polish quartet have been billed as the Golden Girls, with advertisements for championship courage featuring them stepping out of glossy cars wearing sunglasses. But what kind of shape are they in? Disappointed a little at the World Championships, but they are the Olympic silver medalists, and they have strengthened their team come this final, with Kilbashinska on this opening leg as we wait for the stagger to unwind on that second leg. Bolingo there for Belgium, and Ohoregu of Great Britain, emulating her sister, the British national record holder, and improving significantly this year. Wouldn't have expected her be in this kind of form a couple of years ago, but a late bloomer. So Baumgart-Witte now has the baton for Poland, but Belgium going really well on this second leg, and the Netherlands a little way back, but Lieke Klaver with a chance to push them up. Phil Healy of Ireland in 5th place, so important from their point of view that Adeleke has a good sight in front of her. No doubt that she'll try and make up some ground. So Britain from Belgium, Poland, and the Netherlands, the top 4 who've broken away here. Lieke Klaver, who says she enjoys running the 200, but of course helping the Netherlands win the 4x4 European indoor title in Torun last year. On to De Witt, as we see Germany and Switzerland battling some way behind. So Jodie Williams moving to the 400 metres over the last couple of years, but concentrating on the 200 in this event. Leading for Great Britain and doing a good job, just opening up that gap. Adeleke passing Germany and hoping to overtake Switzerland as well, but she's well back in 5th place. Pretty much deja vu from 400 metres ago. Adeleke doing a solid job, but still it's going to be Britain and Belgium who battled, of course, in the men's race, but the Belgians just going in front. So it's Camilla Laus against Nicole Jürgen and Femke Bol. The Netherlands are right where they'd want to be at this point. And then Kazmarek of Poland, the incredible finisher. Well, Natalia Kazmarek, 49.86, the Polish record holder at home in Silesia in the Diamond League recently. Bol, who already has 2 gold medals at these championships. Jürgen tries to use her shoulders to go around the outside, but is out-muscled by Femke Bol, who's on her way to win her 3rd gold of these championships, with Kazmarek coming through for silver. What an incredible championships from Femke Bol. Yet more Dutch delight. 3:20.87. Well, we wondered whether the Dutch had the full strength in depth to do what they did at the European indoors. But oh yes, they did. They've beaten the Golden Girls of Poland and the Brits.
A A really close race down to the wire. With 200 metres to go, you needed some 800-metre tactics in there, positioning around that final bend. But the Netherlands coming out strongly in the end. Femke Bol, it almost looked like she was biding her time on the back straight, just waiting, not wanting to kick too early, not wanting to be vulnerable in the last 100 metres, and tears all around from the Netherlands team. But Lieke Klaver ran a really brilliantly strong second leg as well, powered her team right up to the fore. They then got caught up. It was a very messy handover between some of the latter legs, but I do think the team from the Netherlands doing really well to manage to come home for the gold medal, and a lot of that credit certainly has to be given to Femke Bol. She's inviting the other athletes that ran in the heats to come in the lap of honour. I think they're going to lead them to it, but it's a lovely touch from Femke Bol.
But the athletes who ran in the heats will also get medals, and they are also allowed to stand on the podium. There's Friday getting in the action, the irrepressible European Championships mascot.
So it's a goal for the birthday girl, Lieke Klaver. And so wonderful to see the team celebrations, the whole squad part of this and training together. Think about those that don't get to run as well. They're part of the drills. They watch on nervously to see what will happen. So we have a look at some of the highlights of this race.
In the press conference, Femke Bol was asked, what is going on in Holland? Why are you guys so good? She credited their training base and their team atmosphere. She said, we're all having fun, we're all working together, our coaches communicate well. And when you have a lovely, nurturing, but high-performance environment like that, that's when you see these fantastic performances coming out time and time again. Femke Bol, of course, one of the best athletes in this squad from the Netherlands, but they're all doing really, really well. They're all running lifetime bests. They're out here pushing each other to be the very best versions of themselves that they can. Natalia Kaczmarek of Poland was trying to track Femke Bol. Femke Bol made a move with around about 100 metres to go that the pole couldn't quite cover.
Everything came down to the final lap, and the baton was in the hands of Femke Bol. What makes Femke Bol so special is not just her speed, it's her composure, her grit, and her ability to rise when it matters most. This race wasn't just about winning gold, it was about belief, resilience, and proving that no gap is too big when you refuse to give in. If you love stories like this, of grit, comebacks, and sporting greatness, make sure to hit subscribe and join us on the road to 100,000 subscribers. And don't miss our next video where we'll break down another legendary moment in track and field history.